Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is my second of what I hope will be many videos, and today I want to open a discussion on the Tesla Cybertruck. In November 2019, Elon Musk unveiled the Cybertruck and planned production to begin in 2021. So, as of today, it is now officially May 2022, and we still don't have an official date as to when the Cybertruck production will begin. We have lots of speculation, but nothing concrete, and it makes sense. Tesla can't even keep up with demand for its existing models. Why channel resources away from those other models and risk losing sales on car models that now have enough competition that Tesla could realistically lose the sale? Why would people who have a neutral view of each company wait for a Model Y when they could easily get a Mach-E, a Volvo XC40, and even a Polestar with a much shorter weight, and the competition can still qualify for the tax break? At the moment, we don't know a lot about the Cybertruck, but we do have some information available to us. I can't guarantee that this information is accurate, but today I'm going to start the discussion on what we do know, what is likely, and what simply just doesn't make much sense, and whether it will ever be made or not. We know the Cybertruck is going to likely be a great truck. I think people are already overestimating its capability, but once you get to the panel gaps fixed that most Teslas seem to come with, then you're left with what may be the best EV truck on the market. No guarantees, but time will tell. The Cybertruck was announced to range in price from $40,000 for the single motor and up to $70,000 for the tri-motor. Later on, Tesla announced that a quad motor truck and with rear steer, and it's expected to tow up to 14,000 pounds and have more than 500 miles of range. The tri-motor has been projected to travel from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, which is faster than the Rivian, have adjustable air suspension with a 13-inch ground clearance, which is more ground clearance than the Hummer EV has without the extreme off-road package. The Cybertruck has a claimed 35-degree approach and 28-degree departure angle, which could make the Cybertruck a very capable truck for off-road enthusiasts. Tesla has designed the Cybertruck to have a 6.5-foot bed, which is larger than both the Ford Lightning and the Chevy Silverado EV. And it's claimed to have a 3,500-pound payload on every trim, which leads me to believe that Tesla may not actually understand how truck payloads work. See, my friends, for those of you who don't know, truck payload is affected by everything with weight. This includes the motors and batteries. I don't see how a truck with 3 motors and more than likely a larger battery can have the same exact payload as the same truck that only has 1 motor, and I'm thinking smaller battery. And from the strict monetary standpoint, I really don't think Tesla can deliver on every claim. Even before the supply chain issues began, I thought that was a very tall task. When discussing speed, range, and price, I can almost guarantee that Tesla can deliver on any 2 of the claims they are making. But I think all 3 is overreaching, even for Tesla. Elon Musk has a tendency to exaggerate publicly, and I feel make claims that he even knows whether or not it's even possible. Tesla has done the impossible under Elon Musk's leadership, but just because they're the company known for doing the impossible, it doesn't mean they can always deliver on their impossible claims. Another change that has been made to the truck is the addition of the yoke steering wheel. Many people like it. I'm not one of them. I feel that most of the people who are excited about the yoke probably don't have much experience driving trucks. Could you imagine towing 14,000 pounds with a steering wheel shaped like a rectangle? It doesn't seem safe. I know the supporters of the yoke are very passionate about how much they love it, and their opinions certainly are valid, but to me it just seems like a bad idea. If the yoke is the only option, then congratulations to everyone with a later reservation than I do. You just moved up 1 spot. However, it doesn't look like the yoke is as popular as Tesla planned on it being, because it appears that it is possible, or at least will be possible soon, to buy a Model S Plaid or Model X with a round steering wheel, hopefully at the same price point. I've spoken with people who say that the Cybertruck is just a joke and that it will never get made. I think they're wrong, but I also have suspicions that the Cybertruck may not actually ever enter production. Think about it. Over 1 million of us have given Tesla an interest-free loan of $100 each. It would be a bad idea for Tesla to actually spend much of this money, since we were all free to request a refund at any time. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that Tesla can include this money in their earnings report, and at the very least they can tell the stockholders about having over 1 million reservations for the truck. This is very appealing to people looking for a place to invest their money. And as a result, the stock price has skyrocketed in a short period of time. I do believe the Cybertruck may have started out as a joke after all. Why would Elon say production is planned to begin in a factory whose construction had barely began by the date mentioned? The factory providing the steel for the Cybertruck hadn't been built yet, and Panasonic still isn't producing 4680 batteries. Now, with the popularity of the Cybertruck, I think it would be a mistake to not build it. And now that Cybertruck isn't the only car company making now that Tesla isn't the only car company making EVs, they will probably catch up on production sooner than expected. And only then, in my opinion, will the Cybertruck get built. I have an order for a Ford Lightning, and the Cybertruck may come out just in time for me to be ready to make a change, so who knows? My wife doesn't want me to get a Cybertruck. I want one. I like them. It's tempting. So, tell me what you think. Let me know in the comments about your thoughts, and let's continue the conversation. And until then, if you get any value from what I said, or if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and hit like. Just tap it lightly, as I said in my last video. Until then, let's continue the conversation in the comments section. Y'all have a good day.